Here's why I stack gold and silver, not just one. So, I want to start off with the gold, and also go into my 500 subscriber giveaway in the top right there. 5 ounces given away in that, but with gold, I stack gold for monetary instability, monetary uncertainty, to hedge myself from life, from inflation. It's almost like insurance on life. In many ways, it's my savings, it insures my portfolio, it's a hedge against my own dollar, against my own government. There's so much gold is good for. I know people say, oh, silver has so many more uses and stuff like that with industry. Yeah, but with the monetary system, gold has so many uses. And a lot of them are very similar to each other, but they are kind of different at the same time. I see just government spending. We're already looking at a second stimulus. I'll get into that in another video. Markets already seem to be going up, pricing in I guess it'd be a third stimulus at this point. I think it's pretty crazy just how much money has already been printed, yet they are saying that they want to print more. But for me, that's just why I kind of stack, and why I was stacking long before any of this time. That's why I accumulate gold. And I typically like to get the gold maples when I do get the gold, just because I'm Canadian and that's what's available, that's what's in demand where I live. But let's move over to silver now. So, with silver, it's not really a monetary aspect kind of thing. I don't really view silver as money, but I still stack silver. I am still happy that I stack silver and everything because of basically a changing world, a changing environment in terms of energy. My Prime Minister has already said he's gonna phase out the oil industry, so we've had the Keystone XL pipeline. The taps are shut off for that, but I kind of already anticipated that I'm trying to phase out oil, just because that's what everyone's been complaining about for how long. And when I hear politicians talking about mandating some technologies that may or may not exist in time, it's kind of surprising to me. But when I see that attitude, I see it as a full roar, full bore, this is gonna happen kind of thing. When I'm already seeing policies put in place that in today's world is not feasible. It may or may not be in 20 years, but today's world it's not feasible. Because of things like that, when it's just kind of an overextension of where our technology would be and everything, I see a lot of investment going into that, a lot of basically just a lot of stigma on oil and how that must be phased out. It seems like a lot of people don't really care what the alternative is, as long as you're getting rid of oil. But obviously they're going to try to make it cleaner for the environment. They're not going to say, let's get rid of this one bad thing for the environment and replace it with a worse thing for the environment. That's typically not what happens. So, there's big talks about solar panels, let's say. How all these electric cars should be getting solar panels, and some places are starting to talk about how they want to mandate things like that. Solar panels requires copper, it requires silver. There's a lot that goes into making a solar panel. There's quite a few base metals, quite a few metals that are not base metals. But when this is the kind of talks from all the politicians, I am gonna put some cash into silver. I am gonna stack some silver because I see that as it's basically inevitable. It's some speculation and all that, but it really is boils down to being speculation, but it's just kind of inevitable to me. And as you guys can tell, I'm kind of happy the way that these bars are starting to shine up now. They're starting to come out real nice. This one I just want to polish and polish and polish and see how much shiny I can get a bar. But I do have some nice Ripley ones here too, as you guys can see. If you guys do want any, let me know. That basically sums up why I stack gold for the monetary aspect of everything. To hedge myself on life, to have insurance. And silver, it's more of a industrial speculation type of play. It's not really monetary based at all. But that's kind of just my opinions on it. That's what I'm thinking about it, that's why I stack each one. And yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Let me know why you guys are stacking gold, silver, one or the other, could be both, let me know. I always like to hear from you guys. But yeah, stay positive, see you next time. Thanks. Bye.